Well, I always like to end these with kind of like I say, I'm big on the applied psychology, and since you literally write on this topic and even have a workbook that's out right now for the 13 things mentally strong people don't do. I like to end with two takeaways. It could be short, it could be drawn out. It doesn't really matter. I just like it to be something that my listeners, when they finish hearing that, they're like, I could put this into practice right now. And obviously you have numerous, so be my guest to take us out with that.
Oh, this is fun. So I would say the first one is play to win. And we know, like, when you watch an athlete on TV, like when Tom Brady stepped out on the football field, he wasn't like, oh, I hope I don't lose today. I guarantee he was out there thinking, like, yeah, I'm here to win. Yeah, in our own lives, like you get up in front of a crowd and you're going to give a speech, you don't want your goal to be, I'm not going to embarrass myself today, or I hope I can just get through this workout. When you step up and you do something, you want to be there because you're going to do your very best. And there's studies on that the more that we play to win, the better we perform. So always just tell people, like, what's your goal with this? And if somebody said my goal is to just not embarrass myself, nope, let's flip it over and say, then what could your goal actually be? Okay, my goal is to get out there and do my very best. My goal is to win. My goal is to crush my time today compared to how I did yesterday. You'll actually perform much better. So always play to win. And another one would be to just accept some self-doubt. We tend to think that we have to be filled with confidence all the time. You don't. In fact, there's research about athletes that shows somebody who has a little bit of self-doubt will outperform somebody who's completely confident almost all the time. And so, but yet we always think everybody else is completely confident. And if we're not, then somehow we don't belong, or we have no place competing against them, and we're not going to be able to keep up. But the opposite's true. If you have a little self-doubt, you'll keep your head in the game. You'll concentrate better. You'll probably, practice more for something. You'll be better prepared when you get there. But the whole time you're competing or you're doing something, you'll be much more focused on it. Whereas the person who's completely confident, their mind might wander, they might think about other things, and they won't perform as well. So know that you don't have to eliminate all self-doubt, just embrace it and you'll perform better.
I love to use the athlete analogies because I work with a lot of them, so I can attest that is very true. I've seen it in real time with I work with some UFC champions. I've seen that literally what you just said in real time. So she knows what she's talking about.